come to the Rovers and make you some breakfast?
I've just had some.
Well, have some more. It's just going to be the two of us.
What about Shelley?
Well, she'll make herself scarce.
All right, I'll tell Frankie.
She's all right, you know. You can leave her on her own.
She's having a hard time at the moment.
Well, it seems to me like she's getting over it. She's on good form.
Yeah, well, not for long. Dad'll figure out where to spoil things. He always does.
Yeah, well, she can handle him. Especially with a load more money behind her now. Come on.
All right.
Looking good, Frank.
I'm on my way to work.
Always smart. One of the many things I love about you.
Yeah, well, must have been something to keep us together all them years.
It certainly was. Shame it had to end up.
It didn't have to,
No.
but we won't go into that.
No. Right. Listen, have you made your mind up about the settlement?
Not yet.
It's got to be sorted, babe, innit? I'm sorry.
No point prolonging the agony.
Yeah.
No, I won't do that. It's finished. I'll get back to you soon.
Right.
Have you told him yet?
Told you what?
Told my dad what he can do with that 50,000 quid.
I'm busy, Jamie. I'm on my own this morning.
Frankie, listen to me. He broke up the marriage. Don't let him get off with it.
Yeah.
£50,000?
Well, I've got to admit, it sounds pretty good to me.
Well, for 20 years of cheating, lying and sniffing around anything in his skirt, he should give her everything he's got.
Well, you could argue that she's entitled to half.
Why? She's her own woman. She doesn't need him.
Well, you think it's fair that he gets the factory, the flats, the cars, the money, the villa, Mike's stuff as well as his own?
Well, she should do what she wants. I mean, 50 grand's a lot more than a lot of men would offer.
Well, it's not enough.
Well, he'll end a marriage. She can walk away and never look back.
Yeah, but it's always on his terms. He always gets what he wants.
You all right?
Fine. Terrific.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Why shouldn't I be?
Take what he's offering you, Frankie. The sooner the legalities are over, the better. The pair of them deserve each other. Just let them get on with it.
Been talking to Jamie.
50,000 quid, and all you got to do is say goodbye, Danny.
Hey, goodbye to a lot of years. A lot of hopes. Dreams.
Your life's not over. The best is yet to come.
I know.
Then why hesitate?
Well, it's a big decision to make. I mean, I haven't just got me and Danny to consider. There's Jamie and Warren and all.
They're grown up.
Yeah, but they still feel things. I have to look at this from every angle. I won't make up my mind until I have done.
You mean you're not sure you even want a divorce?
I didn't say that.
It's what it sounds like. You can't have it both ways. Either finish with him or just go back to him.
I have finished with him.
Well, you're clinging to something. I want you, Frankie. But there's a time limit. I won't wait around forever. You know I won't.
Don't make me laugh, son.
Yeah, just leave it, Adam. He's not worth the bother. Violet, you can take our drinks over there, please. Come
Yeah,
on.
no problem.
Sit down.
Can I get you a drink, Frank?
I'll buy my own, thanks. Come on, let's give her an eyeful.
Lee, oh, look, she knows how I feel about you, Lee. There ain't no need to put on a show.
Oh, come on, just a little one.
That is not necessary, love, thank you.
All right, then. I'll be back in a minute. You can be a real bully when you want to be, you know.
Can I get you that drink now, then, or what?
No. I've thought about your offer.
Well, it's a good one. There's nothing to think about.
Well, it'll put a lot of things to an end.
Yeah, but don't mean to say we couldn't, you know, in the future.
What?
Well, Leanne will have to go and see Janice at some time, won't she?
And we could get together.
Yeah, if it felt right, yeah.
You are unbelievable.
Frank, love, I want an amicable divorce. That's why I'm willing to give you what I'm giving you, mate.
50 grand.
Yeah, but it's a blinder. You ain't gonna get a better deal, love.
Oh, I will. I'll make sure I do.
What?
I want half of everything you've got, Danny. What you've earned yourself, what you've inherited from Mike. Split down the middle like you split our marriage. If you can't do the adding up yourself, a judge will do it for you.
No, Frank.
Excuse me.
I'll be right back. Frankie, wait up, love. Frank.
Yeah?
Look, come here. Don't take things too seriously. I was only joking.
Oh, which part was the joke, eh? That you pay me off with a pittance, or that you promote me to your bit on the side?
Don't be daft. Look, there's no way you'd ever be my bit on the side. I love you too much. Look, what you heard was me just trying to express...
Express?
Yeah, you know, how I really truly feel.
Which is?
If I could relive the last couple of years, I would, you know, I would never have touched Leanne. I promise you. I wouldn't have even looked at her. You're the only one I want, Frank. You always were.
Is that true, Danny?
Oh, come on, babe. You know it's true.
Then why are we standing here?
Because I don't want to give you the 50 grand. I don't want to give you half of what there is. I want us to get back together again. I want you to have everything. I really do. You know, the money, the factory, the flat, the villa. You take it all. It don't mean anything. Take me back. Come on, Frank, what do you say? Eh? Brand new start. Thriving business, posh flat, gaff in Spain. It's what we've always talked about. Come on, think about it. It's all we've ever dreamed of, yeah?
You really do think that because I've forgiven you before, I will again, don't you? A bit tougher this time, but turn on the charm, flash the smile, coupled with a wallet full of readies, and happy days.
And it will be. Come on, Frank. We both know we're meant to be together. The rest of it's just nonsense.
Nonsense?
Yeah.
You're unbelievable, Danny. You're unbelievable.
Frank.
Do you know what gets me the most? He really thought that I would go for it. He should have known I'd tell him to stuff it where the sun don't shine.
And did you?
Well, I made sure he knew.
Why didn't you just say no? Surely you couldn't misunderstand that.
What are you getting at?
Well, you keep telling me it's all over. He's history.
He is!
Do you know what? Sounds like you're trying to convince yourself, not me. And right now, you're not doing a very good job on either of us.
What, you really think that I would go back to him after everything he did?
Well, he seems to think so. And he knows you better than me. And you're still living across the road from his factory.
Yeah, but that is so that every day he is reminded of what he had and what he did and what he lost. And that is why I stayed.
Good. So let's not waste our breath talking about him any longer. Do you want to join him?
Not unless you do.
Well, I'd rather just be with you.
Good.
I'll get the drinks. A bottle of lager and a white wine, please, Sean.
OK, love. Ooh, very swish.
Yeah, it's a birthday present from my dad.
Mr. Baldwin?
Yeah, it's traditional, isn't it? I get a watch for the 18th. I use some of the money you left me.
It's not your birthday yet, though, is it?
No, tomorrow. I was going to wrap the present up and give it to myself in the morning, was I?
There you go, love.
Another round, please, Shell.
Sorry, you don't go shouting that you're 18 tomorrow, then try and buy a drink.
Somebody cares?
I do. Look, tomorrow I'll buy you a drink myself.
Fair enough. Can you get it for me?
You do realise this is it with me?
What do you mean?
I ain't out drinking a pub, maybe a pizza later or the pictures. I can't give it a high life he used to.
Excuse me. I live in a rented terrace and I work part-time as a waitress in a cafe.
Yeah, temporary. You'll be moving on once you've sorted things out with Danny.
What makes you so sure I want to go back? And I don't mean to Danny. You've no idea what my life was like before.
Oh, so tell me.
OK, I had the nice house, the clothes, the holidays, and an husband who thought because he provided all that, he could write his own ticket out for everything else.
Yeah, but there are plenty of nice rich guys about.
Yeah, and plenty worse than Danny, but what I'm trying to say is I've been there, done that, and probably get the T-shirt and the divorce settlement. But what's wrong with just wanting a nice bloke?
So how are we celebrating your birthday then?
Nah, I'm not going to bother.
Of course you are. Listen, I'll jump out of a cake and sing A Big Spender if you insist.
I don't think Comptons have got a cake big enough.
What, you saying I'm fat?
No, just filling out, love. Growing into your looks.
You're maturing nicely.
Don't. It's making me realise how long it was since I was 18.
No, I'm content just coming in here, getting a free drink off Shell.
There we go. A family resemblance. I think he's turning into his granddad.
Stop that.
That's right, you'll be celebrating your birthday with a good book from the library. But meanwhile, your friends need entertaining. It's your duty to make a total fool of yourself.
Fine, okay. I surrender. But in return, you're going to have to spend an evening with Deirdre, my granddad and my great-grandma.
You what?
Well, if you want a party, that's the only place we can have it.
Just ignore him, you're not getting involved, remember?
Can't we just go out for a bite to eat or something?
Hey, I hope you're joking. She's only coming here with him to wind you up, you know.
And failing, trust me.
Good.
Oh, hello. You come to join us?
No, I won't interrupt.
Don't stand in my way, I can't see. She's expecting World War III any minute.
Right, okay. Just thought you ought to know I am going to have a birthday party.
Oh, excellent, excellent. We should give us a bit of notice, though. We need to get some food in, some drink, and for how many people?
No need. I'm having it at Jamie's.
Oh.
You're invited. I mean, you don't have to stay for long, but you can join us for a few drinks.
Same again, Shelley, love. You want to share that?
No one's talking to you.
I ain't talking to you either, pal. Talking to my wife.
And I'm not your pal, pal.
Look, we're just having a quiet drink, Danny.
We've got some unfinished business, me and you, haven't we, really? Look, in private.
It'll only take a minute.
Just give us a minute. Frank! Come on, earlier on, you never gave me an answer.
Danny, don't do this.
Oh, come on, don't tell me you ain't thought about it.
I thought about nothing else.
Oh.
But it wouldn't work.
Oh, of course it would, Frank. Please, come on, I've learnt my lesson.
Yeah, and I've learnt mine the hard way,
Frank.
Danny.
Can't you keep your bugle out of things for 5 seconds?
You're right, babe.
Yeah.
Look, turning up my muscles here ain't gonna make me jealous, all right? Come on, Frank, I know ya.
Yeah, like you knew me this morning.
Don't be fooled, son, all right? You're just here to make them look good. Bit of eye candy.
Actually, Danny, I'm here with Nathan because I want to be. And do you know why? Because he is twice the man that you are in every way.
There's no need for this, any of it. You know, you and me, babe, we belong together.
Danny, babe, don't try and be sincere. Nobody buys it anymore. But I'm sincere when I say this. I am so glad that you are with Leanne, because I know that every morning you will wake up and see her face and remember that you'd rather be with me. Come on.